Hi everyone, I want to take a minute to show you how to create a digital worksheet using maybe a paper copy worksheet that you have at home. So I'm going to start by opening my Google window, and then I'm going to go to my 4 squares here, my 9 squares, and then enter into Google Slides. I want to click on blank slide. It automatically defaults to this click to add a title slide, and I want to click over in the number 1 and delete that. I'm going to go to File, Page Setup, hit my down arrow, and go to Custom. Now, normally your worksheets are probably 8 inches by 11 inches. I'm going to do 8 inches by 6 inches because I have a half sheet of paper. So go ahead and you can change your paper size to whatever fits your needs. And then I'm going to hit Apply. Click on View, Master, and this allows you to enter into the master mode of Google Slides, which is where you can enter something as a background and the kids won't have access to move it around. I'm going to click on Layout, select over all of this typing that's on there. You'll see the blue box that pops up, and I'm going to delete that. Now I'm going to insert Image, Google Drive, and that is where my worksheet, I just took a picture of it with my phone and airdropped it onto my Google Drive. I'm going to click on my worksheet here. A blue box will tell me that it's selected, and then I can hit Insert. And here's my worksheet. The blue selection box around it allows you to edit it however you want. The circle up here will allow me to rotate it. So I'm going to rotate mine the way that I would like it. I have counter space in my picture from when I took my picture, so I'm going to come up here and crop the image and just use these little black lines to take my counter space off of my image. I'm just going to drag those little ones in so that it just looks like it's the worksheet. Click on the outside, and then I can use these little small squares to drag my picture the size that I want it to be of my worksheet. Get that to space out of my paper. Okay, I'm going to rename it Ordering Decimals. Then I hit OK. Then I can come over here and click in my white space, go to my new slide, down arrow, and my slide that I just made is right there for me to begin working on it. So now I want to be able to create space on my worksheet that will allow the students to be able to type on it. I'm going to use the shape tool, which is a circle inside of a square. Click on that, shapes, and then I'm going to use a rectangle. And you know that you're doing it correctly when there's a plus sign that will allow you to draw out your shape. So I'm going to start over here and just draw out space where I would want my kids to type the answers. It automatically defaults as a white box, which is fine, but I'm going to make it a little fun and shade in that box by using the paint can to fill in a color. And I'm going to choose yellow. Okay. I like to use a color because it lets the kids know that that's kind of where they need to type. I'm going to change the text color. It defaults to black, which is fine. I'm going to change it to, let's do red. Click on there to see what it looks like. I want my size to be a little bit bigger. I'm going to go 24 and see what that looks like. I like that better. I'm going to go with that. You can obviously make the size of your font whatever you want it to be. I'm also going to come down to my alignment tool and hit center, and then just try it out. I like it. I think it looks a little nicer when it's just centered in there. And then that's where the kids would type, and that's what you would be able to see. Get rid of that. Now I want to do that with the rest of the spaces on my worksheet. So I'm just going to click Command D, and that will duplicate that exact box. I'm going to drag this one a little bit smaller because I want to fit it in right here. And then I need 2 more of those, so I'm going to hit Command D, which means duplicate. And I just get that same shape. So I can put it where I need it to be, and Command D again to duplicate it. And I can resize it a little bit here if I need to. Okay, that looks good. I can test it out if I need to, just to make sure that it fits in there. It's perfect. All right, so then I'm going to come back up to here, and I'm going to name it ordering decimals. Name it whatever you want. And then there you have it. It'll save into your Google Drive. You can go into your Google Classroom, click Add from your Google Drive, and you can put this on there. The kids will be able to open it and type right into it and turn it into you for grading. So you can do that with any worksheet. The only thing is that the kids will be able to move these boxes around, but once they do that, they just move them back, and I'm sure once they figure out that they can do that, they will, and then they won't anymore. The fun will be over of moving that around and knowing that they can do that, and then they can just get to work. So I hope that this helps you out a little bit. If not, go ahead and delete it. All right. Hope to see you soon.